Right, well, welcome to the channel, and I've got two people from Lithuania, and it is Diamond and Greta. I think I've got that right.
That's right.
And they've come over here because they've got a static caravan. Now, all you touring people, I know you may think, well, that's nothing to do with us, but the actual static caravan, the tourer came from the static caravan should that be the other way around? Anyway, we won't go into that. But anyway, basically they've got a static caravan in Lithuania. It's a UK ABI, and lots of UK static vans have been exported over the years, and now the ones that have ended the life on a UK site here, not because there's anything wrong with them, but because they've just sort of gone a little bit out of fashion. There's a market abroad. These good people, they're in Lithuania, they've got on a site over there, and it's an ABI Colorado. And I'll have to look, I'm not sure if that's the late 90s or early 2000s actually. I'll have to check that one up. But anyway, I'm going to have a little conversation with them. I'm going to ask them what they think of the UK static van, and also basically what they're doing. So I'm going to get on and let's speak to them. Right. First of all, you've got your own static caravan, and it's an ABI, as you said. What drew you to that? Owning one.
Yeah, we thought about buying a caravan during COVID.
Yeah, actually,
At first,
I think I would share the story how the idea came that we would like to have something our own. Like maybe 5 years ago, we were traveling in Baltic states. We were in Estonia, and the whole that vacation we were sleeping in a tent. Just one day was very rainy, and we decided to rent some little wooden house, cottage, little cottage, like it was, I don't know, 9 square meters, like very little, like terrace was like the space was so little that there could fit only two chairs. So we were sitting at that little wooden house a whole day, and I told them, what do you think? We could buy something like that. I would say it should not like cost very.
We spoke about the cost of the thing, but also said, okay, we can buy it, but we don't have a plot to put it. And then they said, no, we have, because I didn't know that, but your family has a very nice plot nearby.
There are also like there's some medieval village in Lithuania, Trakai. There's a medieval castle there, and my grandparents originally came from there, just from a bit further village, and like 30 years ago their house burned out, and they moved to other town, and there left only some farm barns, right? Barns. And that's it, like just the spot and some old barns.
And a well, and well we are using until now.
And I said, I have a spot, and very special spot, very important for my roots. So all the family and all the relatives were very happy that we decided to come back to that land. And then we started looking for options for summer house, and we started as the beginning in this like we started looking for a wooden one, and then counting.
We started looking at the pages where we suggested, okay, you can buy model for yourself a small wooden house, and we will build it, or maybe you will build it yourself. But when we read on the one web page of those wooden houses, wooden house versus caravan,
and at that time we were, what is that
What is
caravan?
Caravan? Yeah, it was their like opinion. Okay, we have to advertise in that way, but that led
Yeah.
our way to the Caravan.
Actually, it was
And
anti-advertising
for them,
for
like-
caravans. They were like explaining why it's much better to buy that wooden house they sell, not the caravan which someone else sell. And only from this article we decided to explore what is that, and we found like maybe three sellers in Lithuania who sell UK used
Yes,
caravans to Lithuania, and yeah, also during the pandemic we finally decided that we could buy, and I think that we also could share the story when like it was the most strict quarantine in
Yeah.
Lithuania. Like there weren't any legal opportunities to leave the city, and
To
we
your
decided
city.
that
You have
we
to-
need to
yeah.
go to look for a caravan.
Yeah, but why? Were there reasons why we did that? Like, yeah, we couldn't wait for the summer. We couldn't wait for the end of this of quarantine because the Brexit happened, and the Brexit was like it was the year when they really started. The rules changed because of the Brexit, and also like we knew what. Okay, now it's winter, and in the summer the prices for caravans will be more. So we have to do it
Yeah.
now.
And the legal reason, if you wanted to leave your city, was one
Yeah.
of the reasons was that you have your own house, or you wish to look a house
For a
for
house, yeah.
buying in other districts. So we decided, maybe caravan like
Yes.
goes
Yeah, like,
under the
because
rule.
they are saying, okay, if you have a confirmation from your buyer what you are looking for, like you are
Coming
going to a place where you want to buy a house,
yes.
you can go it. But we are buying caravan, and then we will have that house. But we had the confirmation from our seller, okay, but we are going to look for a caravan. Like we don't know if if police would approve that, but we didn't
But we
encounter
weren't
them.
fined.
Yeah, everything was okay.
And did you have a good choice? I mean, was it a choice of static steel cat or
Yeah, there were choice. Just we were like at that time. I think that I was still master student,
Probably.
so we didn't have like a lot of money, and we
no?
just
But
chose what
even
we could.
did you still have some sort of did you have a choice within your budget?
Yeah, we had because yeah, there were some for bigger budget and there were some for our budget. Just yeah, at first, for example, we looked and Greta especially liked one Atlas caravan, and
Oh, right, yeah.
it had
Everest.
Atlas. No, Everest was also we liked Everest, but that I don't remember the exact name. It was Atlas with the doors in the
Front
middle,
doors.
with the
Right.
living room, not living room, but yeah, the
Very narrow.
very narrow, yeah.
The
So we
names
liked.
like the festival and chorus
Yeah.
was the names for the model
Oh,
ranges.
okay, yeah. So we liked that, but the how to say it,
The metal construction
was
all
very damp.
destroyed. Yeah.
Oh,
Then
right.
we nearly bought that, but Greta's dad came with us, and
Warned us that, guys,
he checked
He
the
guided.
and said, okay, you cannot buy it because it's falling apart when we are touching that. So yeah, and later we thought, okay, we have to check the down of the caravan, and that's how we chose our caravan. But like it was, we had to be secure and to really check some parts. But
At that time, we had very little knowledge of that, and like very low budget, and we looked only how the construction is it stable or and it wasn't so important for us, the interior part and so on.
It was
So,
important because we like the
But
Atlas and
the basic structure is the same through them all, which is timber.
Yeah, but some of them were destroyed or ground.
Oh, on the chassis.
So
The chassis is
Yeah.
right,
yeah.
because they didn't galvanise chassis in the earlier models, and some of the ones they don't do today. You've got to, that's an option of a galvanised chassis. So if they've been near the seaside, a lot of salt air,
Yeah.
it will destroy the,
Yeah.
and they've not been kept painted up.
But
Yeah.
also one thing what we didn't liked and what we tried to chose, we tried to look for original caravan with original furniture and like with original floor, because there is a lot of in Lithuania.
yeah, we heard a lot of stories where those provider change the interior, change
right,
the floor, and
yes.
then you have to ask why they did that.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are hiding something,
Yes.
probably.
Sometimes,
So-
So
sometimes.
maybe something, or that it's just something they're trying to modernise it.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
So we were looking for like cheap but with original details.
Original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how like. So I think that we have chosen our caravan something around, like it was January or February, and at
Yeah.
April it came to our
plot.
plot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that day when caravan was like dragged, how to say?
Not dragged because it was on the separate truck.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
but
yeah.
the truck went to
Yeah.
because it's countryside and there wasn't good roads. And like once again, thanks to Greta's dad, he's helped for us to think about the roads because we couldn't use the normal road when we are driving with our car because there was a lot of trees.
Trees, yes.
Yeah,
Take the side
the
out.
caravan
be
of the
careful.
truck is quite
Yes, high. Yes, yes.
So yeah, we thought about the road, and we were driving behind that truck, but like we have a video, it's like looking very very silly because it goes like
Oh yes, yeah.
it doesn't
yeah.
look
Yeah, it
stable.
doesn't look safe.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were following that truck with the caravan. I remember my arms were like
Yeah,
shaking. Yeah, so it was stressful. And now, after 3 summers already, yeah, it's.
Has it been good? Has it been okay? Has the van
Okay.
So, but it's summer caravan, so we if like you have complaints that some of your parks closes for 2 months or for 2 weeks, we use our caravan only from April till
September maybe.
Yeah, okay.
September,
Yeah.
November.
So
end
is there no
November.
central heating in it? No central.
No central.
Right,
no. We
right,
use
okay.
Yeah.
electric.
Yeah, electric heating. Yeah.
Yeah, and like most of the season is like snowy, but this winter we decided let's go to Caravan. During the winter there were like snow like,
Oh,
like
right,
meter
right,
or
yeah, a
more.
lot of-
We had to dig to our
How
caravan.
about the roof? Because I mean, the roof, there'd be a lot of weight of snow on that roof, and
Like
they weren't
our-
designed.
Our roof is how to say it in this shape.
Oh right, so
So
it's an apex roof.
Yeah.
Right,
But we
okay.
thought that okay, we have to maybe check and like we are in the Facebook group in Lithuania and so, even I think we saw a video of one caravan which had the floor went down and the
Yeah.
snow went
We
in.
saw
in.
it.
I'll tell you a little tale. Where my sister is, there was and I'll mention the name. It's the van. It was a Swift, and Swift are a good mate. I went round their factory only a few weeks ago actually, but there was a quite high winds early on this year here, and the wind managed to take the roof off, and the roof flew over and didn't hit my sister's van, but it damaged their. It blew it right over to onto their plot and damaged their decking.
Okay.
And I would say it was pretty unusual. And that van was repairable. I was talking to the site owner, and he told me that they were waiting for somebody to come and repair it and put a new roof back on it again. So it was still valued as being still repairable by insurance. So there you go. And that was a few years old,
Yeah.
Swift. But I would say it was fairly rare to
Yeah.
happen. But that's why I wondered with snow on, it could be quite a problem.
Yeah, and it's different conditions in Lithuania. So
Not,
yeah,
not
and
the British
regarding
seaside.
our caravan, we have like it was good for a few years, but after that one night in winter, we were thinking what there was a lot of wetness kept in
Right.
after our stay, and it didn't go well for this year. And yeah, like we have to change now a few parts.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
but like we knew that from the beginning. But yeah, Lithuania has different conditions from UK, and
Yeah, I was going to say it was
we-
made for. It was.
yeah.
They were made for sort of really the
Yeah.
south of France and Holland and the
Yes.
British seaside more than Lithuania.
No.
Yeah. But what we also did to protect the caravan during the storms and so on, we put our caravan also on some columns. How to say?
Oh right, yeah.
And then we hidden everything around.
Yes.
Because before the
More explanation,
hiding,
because the caravan standing on the columns or
Yeah.
something like that. On the 8 columns were usually like those spots, but our land is really going down.
Oh right, so it was.
One
It was.
meter
Oh
difference.
Yeah,
yes,
1
so
meter difference. Greta said, okay, we definitely have to do that hiding.
Hiding,
because
yes,
of but yeah, now you can see.
Yeah, so I remember that terrible actually day. I was alone in the caravan. It was before that. It was very like hot summer day, and before that I had a party with my friends. They just left, and I decided, okay, now it's calm. I could fresh myself, and I went to the some little.
Pool.
Swimming pool we
Yeah.
have there, and just like in a second, in a minute, the weather changed, and the forest which was near, I just saw him like this. It was like this, and then okay, what can I do? What can I do? I'm here alone, only me and my cat and so on. So I ran to Caravan and was thinking what to do. Then I saw how our like some metal, heavy metal construction where we have
Like, yes,
metal
yes.
or metal bed, like
Yes.
outside bed, and it's like heavy. So I saw how it's just flying
over.
through the yard.
Wow.
And I said, okay, I have to run now because I will fly with my cat
Yeah.
on Caravan soon.
Gosh.
So I ran away and to my car and was looking how everything will finish. But it was so scared that I put on the radio, and there was Michael Jackson song. Beat it. So I was listening it so loud to do not see how the storms go, but everything was fine. The caravan still
But it's
on
not
the
put
place,
you
but
off.
I have trauma.
But let's get into what you're doing now. So you're doing a little documentary. You've just interviewed me. You've interviewed other people. So you want to know how you want to know the background of the static caravan.
Yeah.
And how it's come about and how it's a UK thing and basically we're sort of a bit eccentric, aren't we, here in the UK?
Background and comparison. Probably.
Comparison.
Yeah, because first we started with the interviews in Lithuania, and we raised the question what Lithuanians do with caravans and how it looks in Lithuania and so on. And after the interview of caravans provider, Lithuanian guy, we decided, oh my god, it's so big different how we use and how it is used in UK, and we just became curious to know why is that. We just care how our country will look with no regulations and so on. So then we decided that we need to see and to know more, and maybe we will be those who will start
and I believe,
regulations.
And I believe you've got a copy of the book of my static caravan.
We have it now.
Do you want that signing?
Yes.
Definitely.
Right, let me sign that. And then I suppose really I'll be making tracks. And where are you off to now? Where you going to go to now?
Yeah.
Let's start this. Do you want me to, yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. So have you found it interesting?
Yes, I
Good.
read it. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
And a lot
we
of
got as a gift
pictures.
from our friend.
I said about.
I could have done a lot more, but I was restricted on space. So
Yeah, it was
think
very
it's
useful.
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's been great to meet the pair of you,
Okay.
and thank you for coming to come and see me.
Thank you.
Your knowledge is just amazing.
Yeah.
And it's great. So where you off to now? Then are you?
To Appleby.
You're off to Appleby now.
Yeah,
then?
just
right,
for
okay.
2 days to Appleby. And
we have one more project we wish to build by our arms. Actually, Vardo in the same
what
yard.
Vardo, maybe.
Vardo
Oh, like the
farm.
gypsy
Yeah.
caravan, right? Right, yeah.
And Diamantas proposed for me last summer, and now our answer
Oh.
is when someone asked, so when will be your wedding? We say,
Congratulations.
when Vardo will be built.
So yeah.
So
Oh, that's
we-
super. That's super.
Yeah, we are into these subjects, and for me, especially, like this subject is just part of the things I like. I like circus. I like gypsy music. I sing and sing also old, sometimes gypsy songs.
Greta
So-
has a band.
Yeah, I have a
And
band.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
for me, it's like everything is related. All my interests in all spheres are related.
Related.
That like we are not movie makers, but we do this. Okay, it's one more side of what we
Yeah,
like.
sure. I would love to see it when it's done.
Definitely.
I would love to see it when it's done.
Yeah.
I need you
Yeah.
need to do with the file or something.
So yeah, for sure. As we have your contact, we
Yeah, we
definitely
can.
will
Yeah.
share when it will be available somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super.
Okay,
No,
so
that's
thank you
brilliant.
so much.
Oh, thank you very much, Greta.
Thank you.
Thanks, Diamond. It's been a pleasure. Right.
It's really good.
Right, well there you go. They're off up to Appleby Fair, which is well known, especially up here in the northwest. And I see a lot of the gypsies going up there on the roads. I was up that way the other day, and there's quite a few in the village of Great Aspey, actually on the verge there, opposite people's houses by the river. Lovely little village, and they've got some really nice spots at the gypsies. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and please comment, please let me know what you think, and it's just great to talk to Greta and Diamond from Lithuania about the city caravan. I've probably bored them to death a bit, but anyway, I'm sure they'll be all right. They'll recover. Thanks for watching.